How did bipolar genes survive human evolution? Imagine a trait that can cause serious challenges but also offers hidden benefits. That's what scientists believe about the genes linked to bipolar disorder. These genes have persisted across generations despite the disorder's impact on health and reproduction. The reason is that these genes don't always cause the full-blown illness. Instead, in smaller doses or less extreme forms, they might actually offer advantages. In evolution, genes that make survival and reproduction harder tend to disappear over time. But bipolar disorder genes are different. They seem to stay because they might boost traits like creativity, problem-solving, or emotional sensitivity. These qualities could have been useful for early humans facing tough environments. For example, heightened energy during manic phases might have helped with social bonding or responding quickly to threats. Some studies suggest that certain genes involved in bipolar disorder influence brain functions related to mood regulation, thinking, and circadian rhythms. These are all important for adapting to changing environments and thriving in complex social groups. The genetics behind bipolar disorder are complex. It's not caused by a single gene but by many genes working together, each having a small to moderate effect. These genes are involved in brain pathways that control mood, energy, and how the brain adapts to new situations. Interestingly, some of these genes may have originally helped humans respond to environmental challenges more effectively. When these genes are present in moderate amounts, they might enhance traits that improve survival chances. But if they become too active or combine in certain ways, they can lead to bipolar disorder, which can reduce reproductive success. From an evolutionary point of view, some traits linked to bipolar disorder might be exaggerated versions of traits that once helped humans. For example, being highly emotionally sensitive or having bursts of high energy could have helped in social interactions or in facing dangers. These traits may have been selected for because they increase the chances of survival and passing on genes, even though they sometimes come with risks. So, the genes associated with bipolar disorder have survived because they are part of a delicate balance. When expressed in moderation, they can give individuals advantages that helped our ancestors survive and adapt. But when these genes are expressed too strongly or combine in certain ways, they can lead to the disorder. This balance explains why bipolar-related genes are still present in human populations today. It's a fascinating example of how evolution favors traits that can be both beneficial and risky, depending on how they are expressed. Remember, if you or someone you know is affected by bipolar disorder, it's important to consult healthcare professionals for personalized advice and support.